Well, friends, if you know me, I mean, I'm a fan of comedy. I love comedians. And so I've seen this thing making circulations now where apparently Tracy Morgan is in the news, right? Love Tracy Morgan. Love him from watching him as Hustleman in Martin. Basically, that's where I know him from. And then, of course, all the other movies that came about. But I saw this and I felt it was quite interesting. It seemed to be getting very mixed reactions where some people on the side saying, hey, Tracy's right. Some saying Tracy's wrong. I want you to take a look at it. This guy is supposed, allegedly, because I don't know, I guess we're going to get more from the story as time goes by. He may respond to this. But allegedly, the guy didn't treat him well in his past. Let's go.
Taxes, then.
Let's do it.
William, what's up?
Listen, I remember you, Will. Don't talk to me like I owe you something.
I didn't say that. Hey, boy, can I get something, please?
No. I got picture. When we was younger.
Yeah,
I
but
think I forgot.
I'm homeless, boy.
So what that got to do with me? I ain't do that.
Can I get a picture of my
The
sister?
ones that ain't here. They always
Okay, so basically, Tracy has told him, like, him don't really want to hear from him right now. Tracy's upset for us because I know I have a lot of people who are into, like, Christianity and those kind of things. And I get it. You're supposed to forgive and, all of that other stuff. I know. I get it, friends. I get it. I understand that, right? I get it. However, I will say this. I'm watching this and I'm thinking that you don't know how traumatized, like, Tracy Morgan is. We don't know how traumatized Tracy has been from that guy picking on him. I'm not certain the extent to which the guy had picked on him. I don't know if the guy basically had bullied him. Who knows? You know what I mean? Maybe the guy doubted him while he was, coming up. And it's tough when you go against people who consistently doubt you because you have people like that. You know what I mean? Just like y'all call them haters. You have people like that who literally will doubt you and they will say everything that's bad in the book about you. You try to do something, them say that's not going to work. You do something else, they troll you. So they might be doing all of that. That may be exactly what Tracy has experienced from all of this. If you even listen to what I was listening to in the video was his reaction and how sharp his reaction was. The sharpness of his reaction tells me that whatever it is that this guy has done is so severe that it requires a very, like a terse response, because that was a response that Tracy kind of gave him. I also noticed, like, and I'm gonna probably play it for y'all. I also noticed that the guy was like, it's almost like the guy thought he was entitled. Now, listen, I'm always going to try to help the homeless population and whatever it is. But there's also something else, and I was looking at and I was discussing. And I remember someone saying, hey, you don't even know exactly if, he had intentionally made himself homeless. Could it be that as well to him? Is he homeless right now? But is he, what has caused him to homelessness? If he was talking all that smack and Tracy knows him, then why has he gone homeless? That was a question that was asked. And I said, well, hey, that's a very plausible question. That's a plausible statement, to come out of there. But I'll show you where I mean in terms of when I said a very terse response. And I feel like you could see that Tracy was just unhappy. Whatever had occurred in her lifetime, I don't know. Tracy just was unhappy with the entire thing, and Tracy felt like this was it. And sometimes you just maybe that's Tracy's time to get him licked back. I don't know. Hey, I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. He got the chance. Now, could he have done something different, friends? Of course. I think he could have done something different, and he could have turned the other cheek, and we could have do all of that. But then there are people who say, no, I don't want to turn the other cheek right now. Why do I need to turn the other cheek right now? Maybe I've been turning the other cheek all this time. I don't know that either. I don't know that. Maybe Tracy have been turning the other cheek. And the more cheeks him turn is the more hits him get. I mean, how many more cheeks can he give people? That's just a question. How many more cheeks can he give people? But I want you to look at this.
Taxes, then.
let's do it.
William, what's up?
Listen, I remember you, Will.
So see, he noticed that him saying remember him. So look at that, him saying, hey, I remember you. Look at him face. I'm looking at his body language. Those are the things I'm looking at.
Don't talk to me like I owe you something, man.
So there you go. Don't talk to me like I owe you something. I don't know if maybe this was a guy who maybe has been robbing Tracy Morgan. I don't know. Like you do have people from the hood who probably would roll up on people and as them call it, tax them. You don't know if this was somebody who tried to tax him during the entire time. In fact, I think this was kind of a very mild response compared to what some people would do, because some people would have gone over there and actually fight the guy.
Hey, boy, can I get something, please?
No.
There's a no. Listen to how sharp that no is. You can tell that that's coming from the core. That is coming from the core. You can tell that whatever it is, Trace is extremely upset.
When we was younger.
Yeah,
I don't
but
think I forgot.
I'm homeless, boy.
See? I'm homeless, boy. What okay, so okay. And people didn't like this response from
What's
Tracy.
that got to do with me? I ain't do that.
He's right. He didn't do that. Tracy didn't do that. So why am I have to put up with all of that? I just look. I saw the video. I felt like I wanted to see y'all's response from it, but at the end of the day, I mean, I'm gonna stand on this. I think Tracy has a right to say no to not helping this homeless man. He has a right. He has a right. As much as again, only is I'm always gonna rock for the homeless. I'm always gonna he has a right. That's all I'm saying. He has a right for all of this. Y'all remember I gave y'all the video the other day of the other guy that we helped that was homeless, and y'all saw what happened with that when I said it wasn't ready for that. Maybe the guy need a social worker.
Can I get a picture of my sister?
Maybe the guy needs a social worker. That's the point of the matter. Maybe need a social worker at the end of the day. But you know what? Give me y'all's take on this. What's y'all take on this? Is Tracy wrong for exploding on this guy, or is he right? Give me a take. I want to know exactly what y'all think. You know what I mean? You don't necessarily have to agree with O'Neal at all. I'm not expecting that you're going to agree with everything that I say, but I'm just checking. Give me a temperature on this. I wanted to bring this to my audience because I felt like it was kind of interesting. We always see skits and stuff like that. That's about forgiveness and forgetting and all of that. You see Amber and Sheila. So I wanted to know what y'all felt about this. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to y'all soon.